My name is Larry Miano. I am currently the captain of Harry Howard Hook and Ladder Company No. 1 in the village of Portchester, and I'm a deadhead. This is one of our members. Harry Howard Hook and Ladder Company 1 began in the spring of 1858. There were a couple young men who saw the need for a ladder company.
The company has evolved over the years from an older bunch of gentlemen to now a young nucleus of young men.
George Sherbert Jr., everybody knew he was a huge deadhead.
He was the one that introduced the dead into our company.
After he was done with the Capitol, he would throw parties, he would throw after parties. He never missed any show.
He was a big rock and roll fan, and he loved the Grateful Dead.
George sewed the Steely onto his turnout jacket. Everybody was excited. They were like, this is great. They all sewed it on. So there was probably nobody in the firehouse without turnout gear, without a Steely on it. You knew when you saw the Steely, it's the ladder company.
This is my work helmet, and I've had the Steely painted in the back of the helmet since I got the helmet and since I got on the job. You never forget where you came from. My heart is with these guys, and they're with me at work. It used to be nice and clean, but had a nice fire at work, and it got a little cooked, and that's what it looks like now.
When you see the deadhead community and how they interact with each other, and they're always there for each other, that's how it is in the fire service.
I became a volunteer because in the goodness of my heart, I feel like it's the right thing to do. I like to help people.
Cars stuck in the parking lot, either we'll give them a hand or somebody else. They never met, but they're here for the same reason, the Grateful Dead. They're here for the Capitol. And they'll just complete strangers, and then at the end of the night, they're friends. The deadhead community, just like the fire department, are always there to help each other. That's how we all survive, by helping each other. We have to understand that the fire department, the Capitol, and the dead have always been since they first got to Portchester. Because we would have guys that would work security that were huge Dead fans when they came here in 70, 71. So there's always been that bond. So when word got out, at first I was like, are you sure? I mean, is like the Capitol really opening? Is this really gonna happen?
We noticed an influx of Grateful Dead fans, which we hadn't seen in years.
The spirit of the Grateful Dead was a shot of adrenaline for the village of Portchester once the Capitol Theater opened up. I mean, everybody's out walking up and down.
But just going to the concerts was one thing, but by doing that, it also brought business to establishments that hadn't seen anything like this.
It's like a mini Times Square. I mean, it's just booming Westchester Avenue. The Capitol Theater has done a lot for us, has done a lot for his community, and we thank them immensely.
Hello, I'm the First Assistant Chief, Rick Castorella of the Portchester Fire Department. It's my honor and privilege to be here tonight on Phil's birthday to present him with a few gifts from the Portchester Fire Department and Harry Howard. Phil, on behalf of Harry Howard Hook and Ladder, the members, myself, the captain, and all of us from Portchester would like to wish you a happy birthday and welcome to our brotherhood as an honorary member of Harry Howard Hook and
Ladder. So, to all the Deadhead fans out there, whenever you're in town, please come up to the firehouse. We'd love to see you again. We'd love to show you the truck. We would love to introduce ourselves to you. We would love to show you our firehouse and our history.
10, that's 10 Waterfront Place.
I gotta run.
Purdy in Westchester.
Fire on the mountain. Fire on the mountain. Fire on the mountain. Fire on the